Justice, they say, is blind, and it is also increasingly blue in Colorado. Voters picked more progressive prosecutors on Election Day, including one in a county that hasn't had a Democratic district attorney in 28 years. Our Steve Steger talked with two new prosecutors about how they plan to change criminal justice in Colorado.
In the research I did, I think this is the first time a Democrat has won this seat, and the last time a Democrat even ran was 1992.
Gordon McLaughlin will be the next DA in Colorado's 8th Judicial District, covering Larimer and Jackson counties. He'll replace Republican term-limited DA Cliff Rydell.
Folks didn't know who their DA was. They didn't know what the DA did. They didn't know the powers that the DA had or the discretion that the DA had.
But something changed this year, McLaughlin said. People started paying attention to the office more, and the calls for something different got louder.
I think it says that Colorado is ready for fresh perspectives on a lot of these things.
I do think that people are taking just a greater interest in who their prosecutors are.
That seems to also be the case in Jefferson County, where Democrat Alexis King beat her Republican challenger in a race to replace Republican term-limited DA Pete Weir. You have to wonder if races like this reflect the demands for police reform we saw all summer.
I don't know if it's a referendum. We still need law enforcement to be doing their jobs. We still need law enforcement to bring cases. We need their expertise.
These new chief prosecutors do believe voters sent a clear message about change in how people are punished.
Our jail population should really be for folks who are dangerous, but not for folks who are really dealing with issues around poverty, mental illness, and addiction.
I think people want new ideas and want folks to challenge the status quo and want people to be solving problems in new and innovative and pragmatic ways.
For Next, I'm Steve Steger.
There is one district attorney's race that is a lot closer than expected. It's the race to replace Republican George Brockler in the 18th Judicial District, Douglas County and surrounding. Democrat Amy Padden now leads the Republican John Kellner by 49 votes. That's within the range for an automatic recount, though there are some ballots still to be verified and counted.